You wait for it all year long. That one moment. That one chance. That one shot. Don't let this be you. Introducing the evolution of archery accuracy, the revolutionary Square Up. Square Up gives you better accuracy instantly from the moment you put it on your bow. Just put your pins on the target, look through the Square Up sight window. If your bow is torqued left or right, you'll see it in real time and fix a bad shot before it happens.
There's no learning curve. You put this on and you're shooting through the center position and you're holding on, I like to call the sweet spot. There's one place on the bow where the knock travel is efficient and straightforward. You find that spot, you set your Square Up over it, and you're shooting on that spot every time.
It was obvious with the first arrow that it was really indicating that the bow was actually twisting in my hand. Even though I thought I had a torque-free grip, I mean, been shooting for 22 years and, you know, thought I was doing everything right. And come to find out, every time I drew that bow, it was twisting just a little bit.
And when that pin floats back and forth, when you move that riser, there's no way to perceive it. With this product on the bow, you see it immediately. It's real time.
The Square Up is easy to install and fits nearly every bow. The result, you'll instantly shoot tighter groups than ever before. How tight? How about too tight? That's called a Robin Hood.
At 20 yards, made a really nice tight pattern. Went to 30 yards, and within 20 arrows, I had 2 Robin Hoods, and I've never had a Robin Hood before, so it was pretty awesome.
I've been shooting since I was about 12 years old. Never Robin Hood an arrow until we put the Square Up on the bow.
Now when I shoot at targets, I literally have to keep my arrows apart so I don't, what they call Robin Hood them or hurt my fletchings.
I've had testimonials from guys 50 years old, 60 years old, put it on the bow, immediately shot a Robin Hood within the first few arrows. And when that happens, you know, they say, well, I've never shot a Robin Hood, I've been shooting since I was a kid. Because they never had a reference, they never learned how to hold the bow properly. And now this is providing a grip. If the grip is not proper, the bow is moved in your hand torqued. They see it, they correct it, and they're shooting off that sweet spot, which makes the bow very repeatable.
Want confidence at longer distance? Square Up delivers clean kills from long range.
Before that, I would never shoot beyond 30 yards. Now I shoot out to 45, comfortably.
Out of the tree stand, you know, when he's bending at the waist and doing everything he's supposed to do, he starts contorting his body. He's twisting that bow. Doesn't realize it, but with a Square Up on it, I mean, it's so pronounced that what you're doing, you need to correct before you make that shot.
Yeah, and I felt very confident to take long distance shots with it. The 40 yards was very easy. I was within 3 to 5 inches every time.
I'll take a shot out to 50 yards, you know, because I could see that my bow is lined up on the animal, and one shot kills.
You're going to hit the sweet spot on the animal, so you're not going to have to track them for any length.
And for new archers, it's like having a coach right on your bow.
Huge difference in my groups because my groups were sporadic. Even though I was new, which is understandable, they were sporadic around the target, but when I had the Square Up, I was getting 2-inch groups already, so it was great.
Eliminate bow torque, your tightest groups ever. Confidence at long range. Be a better archer right now.
Gotta give it a try. It's worth the money. You're gonna love it.
It's going to make you a better shooter, and if you hunt, it's going to make you a better hunter.
The first 2-3 shots, it's gonna make a big difference.
I mean, 2 arrows, and you're gonna see.
It really works. That's the consensus of all the people who shoot it. It really works.
Square Up when the shot counts.